What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean, and this video I don't know why I even gotta make a video like this, but apparently there's people who just don't understand certain things in this world, and we're going to be talking about that. I mean, should people really be going to flea markets, thrift stores, and Goodwills at this time in the world? We have a actual pandemic going on, and I know a lot of people don't actually understand what that word means. Google it and you'll realize it is worldwide. It is not localized to certain people. It is everywhere. These are hard times for a lot of people, man. This video, like I said, I don't know why I gotta make a video like this, but there's some unhygienic fuckheads out there who simply don't understand, and we're gonna talk about that. I want to know your guys' comments and your opinions on this. I want to hear about it in the comment section below. Should people be going game hunting and going out into crowded areas like flea markets or the yard sales, wherever it may be, simply for the thrill of the hunt? And understand, obviously, if you look in the back, I'm a game hunter. That's what I like to do. I'm staying my ass at home, and that's what we're talking about. Sit back and relax. Let's do it. Alright guys, so before we really get into this video, firstly, I know a lot of people have been wondering where the hell I've been. I'm not dead. Corona hasn't gotten me. For any of you new viewers out there, the quarantine hasn't hit me that bad. I'm always this ugly. I just been working. I've been trying to stay busy. I know a lot of people are struggling right now. And that's just what we're doing. We are constantly working, listing, and just trying to get things sold as much as we can. Video games are doing okay. Everybody wants something to do, but so many other things are not selling like they should, which I completely understand. The world right now is, they have other things to worry about. It's completely understandable. So when it comes to actually game hunting and, you know, going out looking for stuff that you want, whether it's for your collection or for its resale, no matter if it's video games or whatever it may be. I know a lot of resellers don't even collect video games. They don't even buy them and stuff. They flip other things. And some of those people are going to the flea market still. They're going to thrift stores and Goodwills, and God almighty, it's such a dumb thing to do right now, in my opinion. I know I'm gonna get some hate on this video. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully I'm gonna open some eyes to some people out there. Like, I don't know, the best example, let's say you got person A here who is, you know, he's a vendor at the flea market, whatever it may be. His wife's sick. They don't know what it is. He feels fine though, so he's selling something. Here comes, you know, fuckhead number 2, and he's all like, well, I'm gonna go game hunting, so let's, you know, go buy some stuff from him. He goes home, he's fine. He doesn't feel bad. Little do we know, fuckhead's got a family, his wife, he's got 2 kids. It doesn't matter. They're all going to spread it everywhere. And no, not everybody's going to get this virus. There's so many people that won't be affected by this, but they don't realize how many people really are. And the worst part about it is, I'm hearing so many people say, you know, things like, well, you know, the flu's worse, and this is why I can't catch it. It's impossible. You know, dumb things like that. And I'm not the healthiest person, obviously. I mean, but I'm not really worried about getting myself sick so much as I am worried about getting other people sick, you know, because this thing does have a high death rate with certain individuals, and I don't want to be the cause of that. I don't think it's necessary for me to go game hunt, to go source, really in anywhere that chances, you know, the risk of infection. That's exactly what's going to happen. You don't realize it. The way that this virus works, I'm not one of those loons. I'm not going on over all these conspiracy theories. I just follow the basics, need to know stuff, and numbers aren't lying right now. I mean, really, when was the last time you saw people in hazmat suits for the flu? I mean, is that going to tell you anything? When is the last time the world almost entirely is in lockdown? And people really throw that term lockdown and quarantine around very loosely. They don't realize they keep it up. Keep going to these concerts, you know, partying on the beach, you know, going to these flea markets, butt to gut, showing off them finds. Man, I would love to get those finds. I want people to understand that. It's not like I'm happy about this. I'm locked in the house myself. This is the time to play these dusty ass games you got on your shelves, rather than let them sit. I know a lot of shelfers out there are going to be very upset about that. They're like, nah, I can't add to the shelf. I have to actually play these things. I love playing these games. I've been having a ball with this lockdown going on. But people really want to keep pushing it, and this is just, it's all speculation in my head. Like I said, I'm not following other people when it comes to their ideas, but when you look at certain places, you know, like Italy, for man, my heart goes out to a lot of this. But there's a lot of devastation there, and that's this is going to follow here in the states. Right now, I think as of now, like U.S. is like leading the world in the number of people who have it, and you really want to keep pushing it. You will see what an actual lockdown quarantine is. When you have people that will like literally arrest you on site, man, you never know what's going to happen. Government's crazy like that. But man, this is really what I know it's like a rant in this video, and it's been a while since you guys seen me, and this might explain some things. Like where are the game hunting videos? I haven't been game hunting. I haven't been going to Goodwills or yard sales, thrift stores, whatever it may be. I've almost hit a few Facebook pickups, but even still, I'm just not risking it. There's no point. I know there's a lot of resellers out there that are struggling for inventory, but guess what? This is the time to hit that death pile that you've been letting accumulate to the ceiling. I'm telling you, we've been working that death pile down. It's kind of like a breath of fresh air to get some of this stuff going. And now when you really start looking like, man, what can I list? What can I do? That's going to be a good thing. So hopefully, and sometime in the future when this stuff starts to clear up, man, my God, this is a rough situation for people. And you know what really kills me is so many people taking this as a joke. They're laughing it off. You know, I see. And I'm not calling out anybody's names, guys. You know how that's not how I am, but I'm sure you can figure this shit out. And I know I'm cussing this video. People are seeing the side of Renebean that used to be here, but when something gets me upset, that's just the way it is. But I see a lot of posts. I see YouTube videos. I see so many things. You know, I just fought over this at the flea market. You know, crowded little area to pick up this one find. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, the hell are you doing? I mean, I know a lot of us out there have parents, and if we don't have parents, you probably have someone elderly that you love, that you like, that you would like to see around. You would be thoroughly upset knowing that they got infected from some damn idiot who decided that it was much better for them to go out into any public area and into some crowded area for I don't know, for no reason. I mean, the game hunting is fantastic. I love it. God almighty, I miss it. I haven't done it in a while, and it's just now the start of yard sales. Hell, I think our flea market's closing. They actually did the smart thing, but I know so many people, so many businesses are struggling, you know, economically, that they have to stay open, and that's just inviting more people to go out. And there's so many thick-headed people in this world right now, and oh my God, hopefully people can see where I'm coming from. I'm so eager and excited to hear your guys' thoughts on this, because not only do I have game hunters and collectors, but I have a lot of resellers. And I want to know about your thoughts on this. So how do you feel? Is this really hurting you that bad? I'm sure it is, because it's hurting a lot of people right now. Hopefully, you know, if they do approve those stimulus checks, puts money in people's pockets, they start buying again. Sales aren't that bad right now. Like I said, video games are doing pretty damn good. It's just other things people don't necessarily need or want in their free time. You know, a lot of things that are really selling great right now are things that occupy time. You know, video games especially. That people love to play video games when they have, well, when they literally have nothing else they can do. So that's a great thing that people can sell. Problem is, a lot of game hunters or resellers, they like to go out and look for these things because they are quick sellers. They're quick movers, and this is not the time to be doing that. I had to take me a sip of this old haterade right here. Now, see, understand, I don't want people to think I'm actively going after people. I love this community. I love all the people that are involved with it for the most part. I love seeing finds. I love, you know, seeing what's being discovered, obviously. I mean, that's what this channel is based on. Hell, on the Discord server itself, I have a channel dedicated to the finds that people get. It just starts to get a little bit cringy and, like, just upsetting to me when I see people literally saying, I got this at the flea market, or I'm seeing the hunting videos of people in these huge interactions right now, when literally the world is telling you not to do that. And if the world's telling you something, you may want to listen. It's, you know, I know if you're doing this, you could possibly be thinking of yourself, but try to think of others in this situation. Like I said, I'm not too worried about myself. I may survive, who knows, hopefully. But I'm thinking about other people. That's the thing. I don't want to be the person that infects God knows how many people, just because my dumb ass decided to go out and they wanted a breath of fresh air. They wanted to, you know, man, I need to do something. I'm stuck in this house. It sucks. This is not a punishment. They're doing this to try to, my God, like, it's a touchy subject for me, people. And when it comes to other people's safety and health, that's when, Like, I don't know, it touches a nerve when you literally can do something about it and you choose not to. So like I said, this is the time to play the fruits of your harvest here. You know, you have went out game hunted and collected and done whatever. Play these games. I know so many people don't play their games. That's why I kind of call them shelfers. There's people that just shelf collect. That's okay. You can be whatever collector you want to be. But this is the time to play. If you're wondering what the hell you should be doing right now, instead of game hunting, is game playing. You never played Skyrim, there you go. There's 3 years of your life you won't get back, but you'll enjoy those 3 years. So again, like I said, this video is going. It's a weird one. I'm just mainly bitching. That's all I'm doing. That's okay. That's is for the people who've been in this channel long enough. They know this is kind of how Renebean is. This is, or at least was, and hopefully he's going to be coming back. I'm going to be trying. Outside of getting all this business caught up and everything taken care of, I'm going to be trying to get more videos. I've actually got 2 more lined up. I want to get done today. Just some other things to talk about. People are selling off their collections like crazy. I want to talk about that. But anyways, guys, like I'm saying, I don't want people to really think that I'm hating on people. It upsets me knowing that people can help in preventing the spread of this. It's here. It's not going away anytime soon. A lot of people are thinking that they're like, oh, 2 weeks, that's it. You're out your damn mind. It's only going to get worse if people don't like pitch in and helping isn't even, you're not even lifting a finger. You're helping is staying your ass at home. I don't understand that, people. I know there's some smart ones out there. I talk to a lot of people, a lot of game hunters, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of collectors, and a lot of the good ones are like, yeah, I'm not going out. They're crazy. I got a death pile going on. I've slowed it down. I'm not hunting. I'm not going to these places. I'm not risking the spread of it. And oh my God, I salute you guys out there and gals. You are, your eyes are open, which I don't understand how so many people's aren't. And whenever this really gets serious, and I hope it doesn't. God, I know so many people that are like, oh, you know, the death rate says, it doesn't matter how big the death rate. If there is a death rate, why would you want to be a cause of that rate? This is, again, like I said, when was the last time you seen someone break out a hazmat suit for the flu, man? Come on, this is serious, and I want people to take it serious. That's why I made this video. And I don't know. That's really all I got to say about this. I know it's heated. I'm heated. I'm ready to go do something else. You know, maybe I'm play some games. Who would have thought? But anyways, guys, like I said, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know down in the comments if you're mad at me. Let me know if you agree with me. I want to hear it. I want to hear your opinions on this. This is what YouTube's about. It is about a person who has a voice and a channel. Here it is. This is my thoughts. People are wondering what where are my hunting videos at? Well, there you go. I'm hoping if the world gets gets in line, that this starts to calm down and the risk of spread gets lower and lower and lower. And then I can get my ass to the yard sales and the flea markets. I may pump out a hunting video, maybe like a few Facebook pickups or something. But man, I'm not going to the flea market. I'm not going to yard sales. I don't need to. Things really get bad, and people don't understand this. I don't know how people are really letting it eat their souls up. If things really got bad where I really had to, I sell the hell out of this game. I don't have to. I don't want people to get the wrong impression on that one. But it's always there, and if me having to do that prevents Grandma Earthel from not being, like, you know, dead, I'll do it. Why not? And that's another misconception. So many people are saying, well, it's really just yellow. It's not. It's not. My God, it's not. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. It's going to be a weird one. I'm excited and I'm nervous as hell to see how it's going to turn out. But that's the joy of YouTube right there. So to everybody out there in this world right now, stay safe, stay smart, stay home, play them damn games, take care, enjoy the rest of your day.